it's me, Healthy in New York. Yesterday marked week 10 of my post-op journey. I am out walking now. I'm about 2 miles into my walk, and it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 80 degrees, clear skies, so I thought I would get outside instead of going to the gym. I've actually done that a couple of times this week. I figure if I can get out and enjoy nature, all the better. I'm about to come to a main road, so I'm not going to video as much, and I will finish the video when I get home. Thanks. I'll show you where I'm walking. Everyone, it's me, Healthy in New York. Done with my workout now. I ended up walking about a little over 2.5 miles. I tracked it with cardio tracker, or cardio trainer rather, for my phone. But the thing is, I forgot until I was almost half a mile into it, because I remembered when I hit the trail outside of my little neighborhood thing. So cardio trainer tracked me at 1.9, but I, on the way back, looked to see how far I had missed. So it was a little over 2.5 miles. Beautiful day. I sweated a lot. That's a good thing. Came home, knew if I immediately took my shower, had a protein shake or a protein bar or something, and sat down to watch a movie, I would never get going again. So I went ahead and did yoga. I did 24 minutes of yoga. I'm trying to every week add a little bit to my yoga. Unless I'm doing yoga as I'm sorry, he's very loud. Unless I'm doing yoga as my main exercise, then I only do I've been doing 18, 19 minutes. Today I did 24. If I'm doing it as my main exercise, then I usually do a 45-minute DVD that I have. Yoga is really helping with my shoulders. Yoga is really helping with my core and my abs. Still a lot of fat on my abs, but at least I can feel it working them, because I don't do a whole lot of ab work. Actually, I don't do any ab work, because my surgeon really wanted me to wait 6 months before I started doing any ab work, just to make sure that everything around the port is fully healed. So I respect that. He did say yoga was fine as long as I didn't, do really intense yoga, which I do yoga to stretch and cool down after my workout most days, like I said, unless I'm doing it as my main exercise. Down 2 pounds this week, so 102 total. I'm okay with that. Wish it was more always, but 2 pounds is better than nothing. 2 pounds is better than gaining 2 pounds, and I've been averaging about, Posh is in his cage dancing because I won't let him out. I've been averaging 2 pounds a week. So that's pretty good. It's, some weeks I've had a lot more. I think there were a couple of weeks when I had less, and I'm okay with that too. This is a journey, and I'm in it for the long haul. I have to get to my surgeon's goal. I only have 51 pounds left. That is amazing to me. To get to my goal, I think I have a little bit more, because once I get to my surgeon's goal, then I'll know if I want to go farther or not. I think I do. He thinks my goal is a little bit too lofty. Not that he doesn't think I'll make it. He just thinks that I would be too thin then. I can't imagine ever being too thin. That might be a nice change. I'm going to cover his cage so he'll be quiet. Okay. For Northern Southerners challenge and patients, 10 days and 30 pounds, or 10 pounds in 30 days. I'm tired. I gotta say, I don't remember how much I've lost. I think it's 6 pounds. I'll have to check my calendar, because I write my weight down every day. I am a daily weigher. I know people say that's bad. It keeps my sanity. I used to weigh 4 or 5 times a day, although I only counted the one in the morning. I still sometimes get on the scale at night. It's an obsession. What can I say? I don't panic over it. Again, as I said, this is a lifelong journey for me. I'm not going back. And I finally feel good. I'm finally starting to feel good about myself. My health is better. As a diabetic, best thing I've ever done in my life for me. and for my health and for my family. So, I count the weight in the morning. I truly only, as far as my official weigh-in, I had my surgery on Tuesday. But since Wednesday is typically my day off, that's when I do my videos. Next week I'm off on Thursday, so I'll probably do my video on Thursday. And my official weigh-in will be on Thursday. So it just kind of depends on the week for me. I am very much an obsessive person. This, for some reason, has been, of course, I get very frustrated when I'm at a stall. And right now, I've been at the same weight for about 4 days, and that's a little annoying. But it'll come off. I'm eating like I'm supposed to. I've actually been eating a bit fewer calories this week just because I've been insanely busy and just haven't felt when I get home like eating. And if I've already hit my protein and carb goal and my water goal, then I just don't force myself to eat anymore. Trying to never go below 1,000. Actually trying to never go below 1,200, but it's happened a couple of times, and that's okay. And I know my body. If I go below 1,200, I kind of stall for a bit. So it'll all even out, and I'm good with that. I had a great coupon haul yesterday. Tamika's my inspiration. Thanks, Tamika. Plan to do that again this weekend. I'll throw in a picture of all the stuff I got just because I think it's really cool. And Tamika is my inspiration, so yay for that. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you're having a great week and a successful journey. Love you all. Hey everyone, it's Healthy in New York again. Sorry, I have my B12 under my tongue. One more thing that I forgot to say is I went shopping at Goodwill this week because I refuse to pay a lot for clothes, and I'm kind of at that in-between stage. The jeans that I have, size 16, yay, are getting a little bit big. They're not, I can obviously still wear them for a while, and it's, sizes are so bizarre because I have jeans that are bigger than that don't fit yet. And, I have pants that are that size that fit and pants that are bigger than that don't fit. So I don't know. In most shirts now I'm in a large or an extra large, mainly an extra large, but there are a couple of larges that fit pretty well. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I went to Goodwill and I found a couple of shirts and a skirt that I really liked. And as I was leaving, they had the bikes in the middle aisle. And I've been wanting a bike, and I thought, okay, well, I'll go look at them. And one was really rusty. One, the seat was split. And then there was a girl bringing in a new bike, or not a new bike, but bringing in a new bike to them. And I said, ooh, how much is that one? Because it looked brand new. And she said, I don't know. I just took it in because I worked the donation window. So let me go find a manager. And she came back. About 10 minutes later, I stood there holding my clothes. And she came back about 10 minutes later and said, I can't find the manager. And she looked at the one that was all rusted out. And she said, this one's marked $15.99. How's that? And I said, sold. Because I figured if I needed to buy tires and tubes, that's what, $30, $35 for really good ones. So I got it. It would have been very entertaining to have a video of me trying to get it in my truck. I had drive an SUV that is cram-packed with all my photography stuff, so that in itself was fun. But the bike is just so nice. It's an 18-speed mountain bike. Looks brand new. Has front shocks. The seat is in immaculate condition. The paint job is in immaculate condition, although she said, I do have to put a blue tag on it because it's been here less than a week. Okay. So, and she put the tag right on the seat. She put the price tag so she could scan it. I don't know why she didn't just scan, but whatever. But she put it right on the seat, and now I can't get those are sticky tags, and I can't get it off. So I got to get some, I think I've got some goo gone somewhere in my car. So I'll have to find that and try and get the sticker off the seat. I don't have a helmet yet. I'm going to go get a helmet probably next week. And then I'll ride it. There's some nice bike paths by my house. I live in a pretty quaint little village that's really cute. I live on the outskirts of the village, so the bike trails go down into the village, and I would like to do that, but I don't feel comfortable riding it that far away from my house because it's probably a 4 or 5 mile trail into the village, and then beyond that, I don't know how far it is, 10 miles, something like that. And I don't want to get that far from my house without a helmet. So I'm going to get a helmet before I do that. I have ridden it a couple of times in the neighborhood around my house, and ride's perfect. I had to put air in the tires. So what? And tires look brand new. The tires haven't leaked, so that's a good thing. Been a long time since I've ridden a bike, so this has been an experience, but I've really enjoyed it. And with the weather finally being pretty in New York, I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Exit Melanie, was making me want to get out and ride a bike again, so it's her fault that I bought this. But for $15.99, I couldn't pass it up. So that's the only other thing I wanted to say, and now I'm going to go upload my video and finally take a shower, because after yoga and walking that far, I'm a little stinky. Love you all.